Fucking now, bitch. I assume so. I'm not even gonna check. Fuck it. What was I using again? Nice. Machine gun. Open this fucking beer real quick.
I've often seen you curled up and wrapped by a periodical, and you thought no one was looking. Do you much watch Aetherwave serials?
Occasionally. I find periodicals easier to transport and read in my spare moments. Serials are something of a luxury, though I am fond of several.
Have a favorite?
Wardens in Devotion, a musical drama romance.
Interesting. For the first time in many, many years, I feel a tad sick to my stomach.
All right. There's a few things to do here, right? 1 second. Let me check the journal before I go fucking shit up. Ah. What about both? Where the fuck is the place garden? Yeah. Okay. We'll go to both. That's certainly a ship. It's fucking weird looking though. Bring you and you. Wait, you're the order, right? These are the two involved parties. He's not the order, he's the protectorate or some shit, right? Yeah. But he would have the most, he would be the most against the shit in here, which is funny. Let's see. Why does Undisputed Claim look like an AI generated fucking, like an AI trying to write?
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically grey consultants who favor with committing to a side.
That's kind of cool that it opens.
Is the foundation.
Why does it have iron sights if we don't use them?
Society is based upon, not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glory.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Some fly-by-night indentured internship?
To what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's
These rats are due for Eden. Where are the ones bound for Praetor? Wait, these cages are empty. Where's the rat handler in charge?
Respecting your right to risk a few.
Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have you? Unbelievable. Last time I got stuck with the blame for someone else's ineptitude, I got demoted 2 full ranks. You wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or advanced hand-to-hand fighting, would you? And, you know, work cheap? Oh, good. Someone competent and undemanding. If the Raps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat conditioning deck. Unbound and undoubtedly pugnacious. This here card will give you access to the elevator at market compliance. That, in turn, is behind the value-added esplanade next to the entrance to head office tower. See any Raps loose there? Shoot, explode, or thwack them unsparingly.
Poor
Rats. Now they gotta die just because these hullheads didn't look after them proper like.
I mean, yeah.
Sponsored tossball team, the Anti-Cleo's Darlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers Chosen.
I'm Jean Turfer Tyler, sixth base person for the Anti-Cleo's Darlings. I cleaved Spacers Chosen's goalie at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that Moon Man's grinning face, I want to
That's a
cleave
big
his
ass boy.
Auntie's Choice! Darlings! We won! Hostile takeover this! Right back at you!
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do. Came here because I heard Auntie's Choice was contracted. And I heard about the...
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the... You're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to such a big... Alrighty. Really? You're the questionable sort who we do business with, but you're definitely not our best friend. You should probably all it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%.
Their department alone is responsible for a 28% increase in our entire operation.
Fucking sign, why not?
Splendid. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Ant. From there, amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk.
Rivalry between our top divisions. Jealousy, hard
Well, that probably
feelings,
breaches
really
Earth's
stirring the pot.
trajectory.
Unorthodox? Well, no, not really. But I get
You're the maverick freelancer from the wireless.
on our balance sheet.
I'm a huge admirer of your work. Promising.
Profitable day.
Okie doke. What am I doing here?
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decides what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ.
I've got a fucking mop, Jesus.
Bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price.
I don't like you.
Like what? Ask away. Definitely the best choice. It's a Trey-exclusive VIP saloon on the value-added Esplanade. The private elevator up to... You're not thinking of trying to go in anything else you need to know about this place? A potential outside contractor. Check in with the intake specialist at head office tower for the full spiel. They're in the reception. There's a stop for head office tower on the Termicular if you've got an all-access pass. Or you can hoof your way there through the value-added Esplanade to get there. Oh, that's an easy one. There's a workbench and a weapon dealer over in Market. Well, for...
Alright.
Tramicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
What? Okay. Cigarettes with bubblegum in the food. That sounds like it's horrible. It's not really first class.
The T-zones then. Oh, and sportsman-like conduct is tolerated. excited? The ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all anti-choice departments.
Hey, you, soldier with the arm. Got a delivery for an Inez Silong? That you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message.
Artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable.
Couldn't tell you. The client paid extra for complete confidentiality. As a reminder, we don't offer return to sender service unless you pay double plus expediting charges.
Ugh. Ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the...
All right.
With Auntie's choice.
The anti-choice, really just like anti-choice, whatever, ate like all the other corporations in that fucking place, huh? Why are you red like it's stealing? It's fucking buying. Must have recently sold shit.
But we can always do better. I'll give it to you. What sort of reception do morally gray outsiders receive when they join up with Auntie's choice? Why, let's take a look.
Welcome, eager go-getter, daredevil, self-determinativist, or hero.
Whoa, this looks better than I ever dreamed of. Reckon you can buy, sell, and eyeball just about any commodity worth having.
Looks like shit, huh?
Allegory and thrill-seeking adventurist, and help bring Auntie Cleo's astonishing new conglomerate, Auntie's Choice.
Afraid I'm
Think
not
you've
being
dropped
paid to
something?
talk to you.
Every day. So, as our hideout, you may envisage equitable profits, beneficent scheduling, and the best healthcare your bits can buy. Plus, as part of
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots? You have ails. I have cures. Each and every one. Don't worry. Once...
Shit's expensive. Then again, I have a surcharge, but I do need these. I hate the fucking thing. I don't use them for revive. I use them in case it turns up with a
Think
fucking
you
bomb
dropped
somewhere.
something? Yeah,
So-
you dropped something. Word to the wise. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Sure, whatever.
Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's growth.
Arrest. Need anything? Lowest price. Need anything? Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia. You can only get it here at the Bottom Runger. More's the...
Welcome to the Bottom Runger, exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite. That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend, I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. However, you are welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients for yourself. Not tending bar right now, but my employee, Mayor Dick.
At Auntie's Choice, we understand
Really shouldn't drink that.
this place is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all,
I mean, it's probably wrapped in a while, right?
freedom's all about.
I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment. Wait. How terribly rude of me. It's you. You're the one who talked me down from my horrible course at the N-Ray range on Golden Ridge.
Did I? Wait, that's Victor?
Improving myself, my friend. I have a new lease on my existence, and it's all thanks to you. You see, I meditated on your words, and on the events that led me to strapping myself to an explosive threatening to kill us both. Something had to change. I realized that the tremendous question, that of controlling the universe's uncertainty, was too tremendous to pursue.
Tell me, Victor, scientician to scientician, how do you feel about this new path of yours? Do you believe it in accordance with the plan? Are you, dare I say it, happy?
I take a simple joy in each latrine. I leave spotless.
Oh.
On a purely theoretical level, I admire that.
We didn't kill him. But I thought we would, like... The Order didn't put him in jail or something?
I do believe I am where I was always meant to be. Janet, if you've not, you must try it sometime. Eliminating the malodorous quality of a once bilious stall is just as stimulating a dilemma. Anyhow, I mean not to ramble. Once again, consider me in your debt, eternally.
As human billboards. Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable interest. See, subordinates, I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox above the line of scrummage. Anti-Cleos was specifically founded to fight what nature inflicts, to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than nature.
Step right up for the most exorbitant medical care. We cure all physical ails. Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure some, no. But the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. When you can't stand the...
Strive to spread unfettered free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. But we...
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how your life would have been?
You're gross. They based your face on one of the devs, didn't they?
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Auntie's choice. Trust your auntie.
Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes. You heard that right. Every day is a sale when you're shopping for the best.
From pop guns to self-propelled cannons, I have whatever size weaponry you need to make all your problems pass check. You have the look of someone with murderous intent, but no munitions to make it happen. Let's fix that. You name it.
I do have one of those. I haven't upgraded yet. What is that? Wait. What? It's very expensive. But so it shoots 3 drones that attack people. And then if you reload, the drones explode next to them. Kinda cool. And the fuck is this? No remains means no investigation. How much do you run me now? 18,000? Good still. Might come back for this. I will buy one of these.
Can't tell the difference between cover and conceal.
You mean the mod I specifically got isn't a barrel, is it? That's the problem. It doesn't say that it's not a barrel. It's rounds. Guessing that's what's the slot it's using for this.
Need a good set of armor before someone succeeds at.
Welcome. Here at Ari's unfortunate.
Dead ab. This one. Fuck you, why can't I mod it? Bastard. That's actually very useful. 100% of incoming damage being converted into energy, and it uses energy to reflect damage.
More, the Protectorate or the Order?
All that Protectorate EA saying is downright unnerving. You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
Well, welcome, future repeat customer. I can tell just by looking at you that you'll
seen
be
your
back
face
again
before.
and again. Ready to make a purchase? Because you have the kind of face folks just love to shoot at. They can't right seem to help themselves. And don't take it personal now. It's a compliment if it's anything. So, all right.
What is? It's probably up to a certain cap, though. Try this fucker out. What's it down there? That shit misses the elevator then. Why aren't those plugged into it? What do they plug into? Fuck if I know. This is where they grow mantisaurs, I guess. Oop. Just gonna waste my ammo like that? Fuck you. Hi there.
Let me handle this.
Okay, this seems decent actually. What's this? Uses a good bit of ammo, but it's fucking actually alright. Is this all the Raptidons I'm supposed to kill? Alright. Was that the whole mission? Really? Cover for his mistake, right? Help the bodies. That's what he sent us here for, to make sure no one found out.
Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic. To the rescue.
I didn't know,
Sight
I just
unseen.
hit the wrong button, but yeah, sure, I'll take the heals. Alright, nothing happened here. Oh. Give me a second. Still didn't test this out.
Can't tell the difference between
From
cover
pop
and
guns to
concealment.
self-propelled
Then you
cannons,
need a
I have
good
whatever
set of
size
armor
weaponry
before
you
someone-
Who do you
need to
think's
make
getting
all
this
your
big
problems
promotion?
past tense.
My bits are on Ormsby. She's the more predacious of the two. Quite an
Could
effective
sure use a
little
few more
place.
contractors like you on the payroll.
Trinicular, trinicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching citizen.
Working hard or
Here we
hardly
are,
working?
the proverbial belly of the beast.
Where do I know you from? Why do I hate you?
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest, and as such, I've informed them there's no need. I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two. In fact, that is what I summoned you here to discuss. Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk. To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders, and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations.
It is my intention, but gaining rep with them is an ass. 1 second, phone call. Yeah. entertain your weird shit while I was going.
Imagine the benefits of having both the Order and Auntie's Choice at your back when facing down the Protectorate. That's a rarity money cannot buy. And there's always the moral incentive to consider, I suppose. Ending the conflict between Auntie's Choice and the Order means less lives lost.
Fair enough.
Capital! As I mentioned before, you'll first need to earn an audience with the presiding bishop and our very own chief executive before this plan can go ahead. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, work with the VPs, improve their opinion of you, and gain their trust. Oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable during the upcoming negotiations. Certainly. If price matters, there's the bottom runger. Dingy little watering hole on the Esplanade. Not glamorous, but you won't contract anything fatal from the drinks there. Probably. But for a person of means and taste, the best choice is undeniably the finest gin mill on board. They tried to name a drink after me once, you know, but I refused. Too gauche. You'll find the best choice in the upper portion of the promenade. Aren't you adorable? Next, you'll be asking me to name a time. What is anyone apart from the function they perform? To wit, I am my job. And I rather think such an esteemed position speaks for... Oh, answering that would come dangerously close to... Wouldn't want the junior ranks getting the idea that they can review or law. Suffice to say, Auntie Cleo is without peer. Quite literally. This corporation would be adrift without her as our steady bellwether.
Fair enough. I guess you don't want to get your ass killed.
Hello, daring self-determinivist. As in Ida, your assignments, Ida's help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. That's right, Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack.
Okay.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim.
You seem annoying.
Well, it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here. I've kept...
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now.
Got it.
Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you are directly manifesting a stable future for this colony.
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move something along swiftly, you come to us. If you want to endlessly dither about numbers...
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
God, I hate you people's fucking talk.
We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who's a daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile method.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
I like you. You seem to not give a shit, but you at least get to the fucking point.
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary, dispense with any competition. I have a plan, a vision that will change the course of Auntie's Choice.
You talk a lot and you're annoying.
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning computronic gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie. It most certainly will. and the pay is the least of the benefits this opportunity affords.
I get on board with you, and I get on board with the other one, and then I do both, right?
Wonderful! This is your first assignment demonstrates some of the something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They're
unionizing, yeah.
working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them?
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes.
That's definitely an option.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and meet...
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you
I'm not going to break the strike. I'm going to negotiate the strike, because fuck you and you break the strike breaking ball. Right. Fair enough.
Did you need something? I'm not hearing a question. That would have been a rather fanciful notion at the time. Why, the department didn't even exist until I was getting my second PhD. Unfortunately, an instructor felt my ectopic thesis for one of my non-core elective classes, you know, just for fun, wasn't quite up to snuff to warrant a recommendation. Orlo recruited me personally right after I became a double MD PhD. Some said I hadn't yet proven a strong theoretical background, but he believed it after my advanced field calculations earned me a dozen successful missions. Those naysayers changed their wheedling tune. May all...
Quarterly underperformance review. First up, excessive corporate malfeasance. The only division that earns us less when they work more. Ease off the throttle, gang. Won't be any malfeasance if you do.
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
That they'll name you employee of the fiscal quarter.
Where's my, like the fucking how well I'm doing with each faction thing? Patient. Trusted is all.
Squeeze blood from every contract, not put us in the red. Learn to negotiate. Xenobiological exploit.
That's my fucking level I'm doing. Halfway.
Output is down 18%. I'm not paying professional hunters to run a
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by... Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize. Now please, go and...
Hey, we gotta talk about...
Oh, shut the fuck up, Inez.
See that vent? Give you one guess where it leads to.
Which vent?
To be handed down for honesty to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against
Buddy, I don't see a vent.
as they tried with us in Palisetti. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Auntie Cleo refused to do
Good call.
Not quite charged yet.
Yeah, I was trying to stand up.
Oh, bet they charge 20 bits a bottle here.
They have a lot of bits, and also every other place he's charged like 100.
Oh, look at this one.
Alright, back. What's that bit jug? Look. What are you wearing?
See? They're letting in anyone now. If you must.
I just felt like here. Hi, how are you?
Yes, what is it? I'm very busy and I can't spare the time for... Wait a moment. My old compatriot from Paradise Island! What a pleasure it is to see you again. Much has changed since our last encounter. I'm now Deputy Managing Director of Persons Manipulation for all of Auntie's Choice. Babylon Carr? I'd nearly forgotten the name. She's yet languishing in Fairfield. Such a shame. Her ruthless battlefield efficiency didn't get her as far as she'd hoped. I hope you'll excuse me. Many people to see, meetings to attend, bits to make. Ah, kidding. Merely kidding. I would never misuse this wondrous technique. Not until it's perfected. May we...
They're mental refreshing people now.
As your chief executive, I've fostered a healthy, comfort
up there with a hunch about which new product most, but
Wait,
I
what?
say you need to
When did?
ask
How did you get in
We're
there?
on her-
I'm giving your description to the proper authorities and reporting on you to our upper tier retail association.
You're welcome, employees. Have a profitable day.
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here.
Yeah.
Kept fucking pushing up right behind in line.
Yeah.
I literally just gave him like I literally just turned around, looked him dead in the eyes like this.
yeah. Like, you know what you're doing, fuck off before you smack it in
I
the
was
back
like
of the head.
Straight as face. Straight as face, just gave him the side eye eyebrow raise of the fuck you doing.
Yeah. It's like the fuck you're gonna get smacked in the back of the head, boy. You know what you're doing.
The shock.
Oh, it's like you got like 3 things. Like you can fucking wait.
Yeah, whole fucking trolley worth of shit.
Exactly. Like you got 3 fucking things to go through. Piss off.
Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization. Talk later.
Luckily, our products and only
Huh.
our products can
That's why you looked down what you're holding and was like, never mind. Monster Energy drinks and pork. This is a tradie who will kill me with a hamburger.
Something I can help you with?
It grabbed his fucking jaw open,
Just whacking the fucking Adam's apple so he's forced to swallow you.
rebettered it through artificial means at Auntie's Choice.
I don't know what the fuck this area is for.
You. Yes, you. The Maverick Outsider.
What do you want?
Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time. You possess the sort of rugged, nonconformist individual from the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon. Why, friend, you're everything they want to be.
Your hair looks like shit, woman. Made an ass crack out of a hairstyle.
Then you're not interested in yours. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective. Of course it pays. Not amazingly, sure, but it's a rare chance to make something true and real. That speaks to people. You've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 100. Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mitt Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with... He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with
What's that?
how.
So you can't be
I'm religious fluid. Also, it's like, well, you can't be Muslim. It's like, why? Because I'm white?
Are you being racist?
Yeah. That sounds a little racially specific.
It's like, that's when they pulled it. It's just like,
Then what happened to freedom of religion? Like,
not because you're a white man. So now you're assuming I'm a man.
yeah, you have a beard. It's like, this just gets worse and worse. As a fellow woman, I will slap you. Like, what?
The cops have to go, this one has more checklists, so we got to time but also defund.
Right after they've done like everything to help you, you scream ACAB, slap one and run, and they're like, yep, that's Melbourne.
I'll enjoy my negative behavior.
Yep. Alright, now send me to the ward so I can get free meals for a week and get paid to do it.
All it requires is you be yourself, unabashedly. Then head into our recording facility when you're ready. Mitt will be in.
Yeah.
What's the
What?
He would go to different psych wards.
Yeah.
Get himself self. Just so that whilst he was in the room, he could figure out different ways that he could try and hang it.
Like, because he wanted to die or he wanted to fuck with him?
It would fuck with them.
Okay,
but
yeah.
At the same time, like the way he would fuck with them, like figure out a way to do it, then try it.
And just hope they caught him before he died. Yeah. Okay. Committed to the bit, yeah.
Definitely did that.
He's like, this is why we don't have shoelaces anymore.
Is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its
No autographs, I'm afraid. Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would, but I...
Yeah. That's certainly a type of hentai you could be looking up. Anyway.
On the
Space
Sorry?
go to two.
How? Why?
Or like
Yeah.
sorry, he said 1 to 0%. There was no number or target for him.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, but we've still never fucking achieved that, though.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation.
Yes? Can I help you? Ah.
That I did. This is Mitt Tarkington,
Oh.
advertising
Oh, you did
copywriter
this.
extraordinaire. Mitt, this is
I thought you were
a
ball
maverick
gazing me. I'm like, what are you doing?
outsider. They heard the pitch and agreed.
Like on the camera recording?
Dive right in, shall we?
I was just doing
To
this.
begin, allow me to share a bit on how we
Yeah, yeah.
shape
Yeah, it's
ideas.
just like, he's just like, why are you laughing? I'm like, give me the photo. It's like, no, I just got your hand. And you go, oh, you fuck. And he already uploaded it.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the customer, when they look at their phone report, they would have just seen me sit.
I'm like, God damn it. Yeah. So what you say? Do I want your what? Pork and rice. Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, you get a fucking fair few meals out of that, dude. Yeah.
About this magical art we call advertising. We're selling dreams of a better life.
Eh? Yeah, that'd be good. Just don't burn it into the pan again.
Why is that? I did that.
Yeah.
The other
Yeah, I was gonna say just cook the pork a bit, then brush it up, and then just yeah. Same as like if you're doing Chinese type pork, you'd make it into a sauce with some brown sugar, but you don't need to because it's already got plenty in it, and then just add it through it.
A better you, connection, and ease from aches, sorrows, and a little background first to frame your thinking. There are 4 personality types we appeal to when writing advertisement copy.
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into things, so you really ought to listen to me about this.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet absolutely could.
Any other general questions before we get started?
Somehow all of them, apparently.
Even the most buttoned-down rule follower imagines themselves a rebel in some way.
All right. I'll ask a few questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then, Now, first question. How could we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective?
Defining. No, you're a fucking merc. What? What?
All right. Now I'll read calling you, every people of the great masses. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know. Or hey. Right. Maybe everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, perfect. How about your needs are different than everyone else's? Last question. What do you desire most out of life? And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering. Have just the thing. Now with a full body bib included with every purchase.
What?
Yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. I can already hear it in my head, and it is perfect. All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly, fine work.
I'm gonna kill you.
Every people of the great masses, everyone watches for your next move. So they can copy it. Your needs are different than everyone else's. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rides just for you. Auntie Cleo and Pal's deep fried Sisty Bits. Now with a full body bib included with every purchase.
As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen.
What, but they did pay me, right?
Appear above the occasional frivolity.
Such a pleasure to work with you. Let's chill together again sometime.
Autographs.
As much as all of you base rank and file.
Little wank. Bears me money.
Arcadia Grown League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protectorate's watered down pitchball, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes.
Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization.
Such a pleasure to work with you.
Purpleberry product samples. Purpleberry complimentary Purpleberry comestibles. Compliments of Auntie's choice.
Oh.
Sounds like red ink to
You're my kind of subcontractor.
play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical blood force dramas.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We market the most miscellaneous miscellany on the ACS on just one person's.
Fuck. Already have some pets.
I'd pit our least.
Chewing is for chumps and inject it. Your doctor called and said you're dangerously dehydrated. Just name your.
Any day of the fiscal week, even with half our team's 32 backs benched, they forfeit by middle time. It would be.
Alright, what now? I need to go talk to the order, I guess, right?
Embarrassment of body goals. Imagine the ad windfall. Our athletic assets would achieve full profit potential.
I'm liking the enthusiasm you're bringing to the table.
Of course, I also
You know the
enjoy the
cyclist-
simple pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable interest. See, subordinates, I'm just...
Tramicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Value-added Esplanade.
This cunt didn't know what the fuck I'm wrong with.
What nature inflicts. To all...
I have the all access pass now, gotta get that.
For higher quality pharmaceuticals designed...
You want freedom of... choice. You want Auntie's choice. Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
Yeah.
Why choose just any choice?
Molasses, basically, I think it's just brown sugar.
Choice. Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's
Okay.
Choice Pep Pills.
It's got a much stronger, like, aftertaste.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
Which is just if you want more umami. I think soy sauce will be fine. You add any more, you pull away from the flavour of the pork.
Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and
Yeah, cool.
Sorry. Time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, that is.
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
I done falled off the corporate ladder.
Why, looky here. I see you got her message. Glad you followed up. Now, the question is, are you just here to work an angle, or are you moved by our plight? When the brass sets an impossible deadline, who do you think everybody on the floor gets mad at? When trials run late because some lab tech melted, who catches upstairs ire? See, us in middle management, we get none of the credit, all of the blame. Catch hell coming and going, with nary a promotion or raise in sight. Well, we've had it. We pulled our funds to hire a maverick outsider like yourself to collect useful information on 3 local persons of interest to help us climb the ladder.
Okay.
Close. We want you to collect blackmail material from them. Well, 2 out of the 3. We want leverage.
First person is Melquiades Alcantara, proprietor of the Bottom Runger. Came up with this new drink, the Raptidon Bite. Everyone's dying to try it. We want the secret recipe. The second is an unnamed individual. Shows up at the Esplanade every day with a mob and an armed escort. What's his story? What does
Probably
he
cleans
know?
up bodies, dude.
And why is he always waving at everybody? And smiling, too.
Head back here when you're done with them two.
That sort of thing gets attention.
Yeah, the sort of attention we don't need. The third target we'll talk about after. Sort of a controversial figure. Anything else? That's what we want to find out. And that whole smiling business, anybody that's secure in their place here has to have dirt on somebody. Something that we could capitalize on. Oh, nothing so mundane. Alcantara's cornered the market with an innovative concept. Our grand vision is... Okay, wait for it. Wonderful! Wonderful. See everybody? You're looking up already. Upper middle management, here we come.
Yeah, alright.
live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume with Auntie's Choice. I might appear above the occasional frivolity. No, I do enjoy spending
spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file.
You're okay with plain rice, that's fine. I'd add stock if you want to make it better than rice, but
Arcadia
yeah,
Grown League
rice.
is a worthy substitute.
It's more of the sauce with the pork on the side, and you can add it to the rice. That's all you do.
Rip-off pitch ball, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary...
Yeah, like if we had the shit to do fried rice, I'd do that, but we don't have a bunch of stuff.
in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated?
Already gave it the eyes.
A blood sport without blood sounds like red.
Get you something? Yeah, all the yelling. Could listen to that all day, every day. Afraid he stepped away to his office. He's around the corner to the right, just past the stairs. Likely find him whipping up a fresh batch of Raptidon Bite cocktail. The drink's quite a hit around here, and it's Melquiades' own proprietary recipe. People would literally kill to find it out. In fact, I have. I once made a drink called Death by Purpleberry and also Zeranium Poisoning. Very high concept. Only a select clientele would appreciate it. Fleetingly. If I did, I certainly think the boss would share that with me. I mean, actually been concocting my own cocktail creations in my odd-off hour. I'm very creative, but only every day. Buddies, till next week.
Above the line of scrimmage. Anti-Cleos was specifically founded to fight what nature inflicts, to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than nature, because nature won't kill you. Since then, our company has grown, evolved.
Wait.
The first of many
Corporate investigator. Is someone dead?
Now we strive to spread unfettered free trade and some betterment throughout the galaxy. But we
Dead.
Bet they'll name you employee of the fiscal quarter.
You look unfortified. Getting enough
You're here
emulsifiers
for
in your diet.
Melquiades Alcantara. Afraid you're a mite bit late. Investigator Yoshida, Department of Excessive Corporate Malfeasance. Did you know the deceased? Seems like you're not the only. Were you aware if you had any business rivals, any disgruntled employees? Deal's gone sour? Fair assessment. Not particularly helpful, though. We mostly just make sure no one's sloppy enough to get caught. If they do, we throw the book at them. And it's a large book. Of course we have laws. Anyone breaks a few in a flagrant or particularly inept fashion, they need to be held accountable, or everyone's bottom line suffers. Just like on that show, Corporate Fixers for Hire. If you're after the recipe, you probably want to ask around at the bottom runger. Someone there might know who'd kill Melquiades for it. Go on. Don't forget, Auntie's Choice Zero G whiskey gets you into orbit.
We all need to put on our winger face. Go the even zone. This is a marathon, not a sprint to get hopped in the Wednesday zone. Although it is that too.
Look who's back. I know one. Valo Andrews, owner of the Best Choice. Wasn't too keen on our success.
Yeah, they've been selling it up there.
just said she's meaner than a bag of Raptidons. I'll miss his wit. The only way I'd ever make it in that place is crawling through a vent. Some of us have pride. More is the...
Avail yourself of my restroom at your leisure. I'll clean up never miss you.
Because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decides what its subjects get, we respond to what you...
Where's comestibles? Where's comestibles? We're literally giving them away. Sample one of our popular Bourse products. They're completely edible, despite any and all appearances to the contrary.
Whatever, free healing.
Respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter.
Draft team ready.
Alright, I don't know if I have to go through the vent again, but whatever. No, of course.
What are you doing back here? No one's allowed. Who left that door unlocked? Someone will be fired over this. Then, once they... And I don't know what you think you're seeing here, but ignore all this. Why, yes. Yes, I am. It's a Raptidon bite. A unique concoction devised by Melquiges Alcantar. I procured its recipe from him before his unfortunate passing, and before you ask, yes, I have receipts for everything. No. Now that we have the recipe for this dreadful elixir, our clientele no longer have reason to stray. Think you're wearing down my resolve, don't you? Look, I see you're going to be a problem. Just cover my efforts and expenses and the recipe's yours. Our patrons are returning already anyhow. Fine, you can have it. That admittedly was a mite embarrassing. Any serious player would have locked the door first, before spreading out incriminating evidence.
Yeah.
Here you are. One lightly bloody, slightly less seek. Time for you to blunder up.
I'm not going that way. I'm going this way to annoy them constantly. You stupid. A lot of his fetch questing in the game, huh?
Bob off!
What?
People say Auntie's Choice and Sub Rosa are no different. Talk about naivete.
Close enough. Hey, didn't you hear me growl in a discouraging...
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm gonna, converserate a little. Just wait over there for me.
As you wish.
Sorry, they get a mite carried away most times. Oh, that. Yeah. Wish they wouldn't say that. Ain't accustomed to fancy titles. Don't mind them. They're here to make sure nothing happens. To me, that is. On account of being a close personal friend of Auntie Cleo. It's all a bit much, to be honest. But I guess it's like Auntie always says. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing completely. Me? Rich? Never thought about it like that, but guess I do have all my vital needs sort of cared for. Save for anyone who cared to listen to me. Oh, until you, I mean. Anyhow, probably shouldn't just mull about here engaging in idle talk. If she saw me, she'd probably chide me for being overly friendly with...
Enough of that. You ain't idling. You're networking. Expanding business opportunities.
Oh, guess I was at that, huh? Thanks. Like your arm, by the way.
Oh, it saves me from small talk, mostly. Ain't many folk who aren't put off by the limb and avoid me entirely, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I've known her since back when I had all my appendages. Imagine me going to a saloon or something. Why, you might... Well, I reckon I could do that. Hey, stay here, will you? Me and my new friend here, we're just going over there to the bar.
Staying put, but keeping alert as if our jobs and or lives depended on it.
Alright. I don't lose limbs.
Horse
comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
That looks fucked.
Employees, Auntie here to brighten your workday with a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time for profit forecast time, starting with product development. The Borslow
Right, so how does this all work exactly? They bring you a drink, and then people just conversate? Oh, right, and I'd add that big talk is for big people. So we don't talk about work matters or our day. What other sort of stuff you want to talk about? The weather, maybe? Sure was determined. I'll tell you what. Made her own healing grease in a rusty old can of Spacer's chalk. Got one of them entry science jobs at Auntie Cleo. You know, the corporation. Not the person. Was a whole different person back then, if you can believe it.
Yeah,
Started scaling the corporate ladder right quick. Weren't too long before she left the colony completely. You think? I'd sure like to think so. Not that I'd want her to feel bad or sad or nothing. We were, what do you call them? Bedraggled orphans, together. Both worked at the garbage pile in Argos.
Yeah. Google sent me the same thing as well for the Google, like, App Store and shit. Exactly. Also, like, I'm wondering what games they're going to put under those categories, right? Like, is it just the adult section of Steam, or is Battlefield going to count because it's so, like... You know what I mean?
She had to pull me out one time, else I'd be smushed right now. Yep, she was close as you are right now. I got stuck in the pile, hoisted me out. Said if she hadn't not shown up, I would have become garbage. Oh, you got me reminiscing something fierce. Did I mention she and I shared an expired chum bar once?
You ate food once? Is that? Is that so? Recall anything else about her?
She came to be lead scientist of research and development at Numa Experimental Station. I knew her when she was just Felicity. I was her best test subject. You know, this is nice. Talking like this is much better than when the other person just ambles off like they never heard you. Well, you know, I haven't talked to her for, going on 40 years or thereabouts, I think. But, you know, we were real tight when we were nubbins. When she approved my request for this role, I got a letter from her that said, dictated but not read at the end. Like she was talking right to me, or at me, maybe. You know, you're probably right. Sometimes thought it might be good to hear from her more, but I guess she's real busy. All I know is one day, Felicity said she was up for a promotion to be Auntie. Said it was an idea that went through every generation or some such. Auntie, she told me once she needed to climb to the top no matter what. But that she was real sorry about the people she had to step on to get there, though. Well, you know, kinda. I didn't mind. Much. What's a few steppings on between close personal friends? That might be all I want to talk about. The rest makes me, You ever have this empty, falling feel? You know, in your chest? Like that, I guess. I don't know, would hate to be rude. You come out with me and all. Yeah, you as well. Me as well. Well, guess I should get back to work. Important job and all. You know what? I haven't felt this springy inside since Fel and I worked the garbage pile on Argos. Like, less bad. Maybe good even.
If x is the square root of -1, and you distribute the two binomials together, then the coefficient is... Oh, sorry. Help you with something? May I?
Against the protectors.
Never thought I'd be able to see the undisputed claim in all her glory. Visiting was invite only for us troopers, and even then, you had to pay a month's salary to secure entry. Would have been worth every bit, though.
Probably not.
That poor Amos fella's a bit of an open book, ain't he? He's been through too much. Hearing how... I don't know how he can stay loyal to her after all this time. He's still on the bottom rung with no reward in sight. What's in your heart don't matter at all, does it?
Just like you. Until next time, you me in the Platinum Executive Skybox.
Right, yeah, I've done both things now. Just fucking build the annoying train and wait. Oh, can I fast travel there? That'd be a lot easier. Really? Like region? Go.
Tramicular. Arriving.
Hey, mister. Any bits to spare?
No. Also, did you say mister?
Hey, everybody, look who it is. All finished? Knew he was connected. What'd you find?
Or inspiring stories about her career ascent. You know, that might act as encouragement to them like us, presently stagnating in our position of paid employee.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, many of your top CEOs have working garbage heaps in their background.
It's said to prepare you for all
Have you had any yet?
reeking
It looks
effluvia
very
that
burned,
life
but
throws
it's not
at
burned,
you.
it's soy sauce, eh?
Very practical that way when you think about it. What else?
Alright. Very heavy on the soy sauce, so way less next time, dude. Yeah. Well, you eat a piece and tell me what you think. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, fuck yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Like, it's black, but that's the soy sauce. It's not horrible. But yeah, we just need to get brown sugar because a little bit of soy sauce, especially because we use the dark mushroom, like extra, extra strong shit. I don't know if it's dark mushroom, but it's dark. Also, you could probably cook these on the grill. That'd be good. But yeah.
Whoa! That's real relatable. I mean,
What?
we all done that, right? But I just never thought she would. Cause she's anti.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
I'll go around the corner and
Yeah,
you can
like
put a sauce
she
there.
could eat a bar right
Or I'll
out
do
of the
this, but I'll
paste
get
of
brown
sugar,
sugar and I'll
the
put in the sauce
freshest
out.
and least natural it's ever gonna be.
Learn anything more?
Thanks. Don't do it. Yeah, I told you, I want baking and like semi-Asian shit. That's what I do.
I literally all I did is
To be fair, pork doesn't absorb it as well as steak meat does, but if you did the same thing, put a bit of vinegar in it or pineapple juice, it breaks the meat down and lets it absorb it, and then left it for a day in the fridge, then it would absorb it.
normally I marinate.
Yeah.
No, a lot of pepper, a tiny thing.
Good with that. Yeah, well, you can still marinate pork and stuff, but yeah, if you add an acid, it kind of like eats away at the pork a little bit and makes it soft. Yeah, and just, if you don't like the pineapple flavor, you can just use a small amount of white vinegar or apple cider vinegar, so it's kind of like if pickling things.
Those details were highly motivating. Both
diverges greatly from events depicted in Auntie the Musical, the all-singing adaptation of Auntie's life story, which we've all, of course, watched 9 times. Didn't make the drink, or didn't make...
Less we know about all that, the better. Right? Wasn't I here for your trouble, from all of us? Now, about that last person of interest. There's a former Spacer's Choice VIP in the brig. We tried talking to him, you know, to see if he had any useful dirt, but he's kind of mean.
Full of scathing invective.
Belittling, one might say. But, you know, tough sort like you might have an easier go of it. Nah, they got him set up like in olden times. They let everybody walk up and holler at him, throw produce and such. Whatever that is. You know, we all been chewed out pretty fiercely before. Kind of a regular occurrence, really. But I swear, I ain't never...
I still have nightmares. Sometimes I think I hear his voice, and I start to run.
Uh-huh. Likewise. Future...
I'm gonna take a fun. I could go to
Generations will tell cautionary bedtime stories about that day. Oh, that sounded very take charge. Have to remember that. Okay, we'll make sure you effectuate effectually toward the agreed.
We are going to switch to playing Battlefield 6. So I will again be right back in about 5-10 minutes. Hopefully not that long. And I'm also going to change the stream to saying Battlefield.